Well, Barton Mbeseha, well, why we see that the colonial surrogates, sadly of Amazonian origin, have decided to ignore the main problem, the cause of the ongoing war in Amazonia, why they try to ignore the main root of this ongoing war, we see that continuous insecurity grows amid the ongoing war in Amazonia. Now, we get reports that the Vice Chancellor of the University of Bamenda has announced that the 2024 convocation ceremony of the university shall now be held on Friday, December 13th, 2024, at the esplanade of the Central Administration starting at 9 a.m. prompt. Now, the update was made public in a radio announcement signed by the Vice Chancellor, Professor Teresa Unko Akenji. The convocation ceremony was planned previously to for Saturday, December 14th, which is this Saturday, but then it has been rescheduled for tomorrow, December 13th, on Friday. And the rescheduling, rather, is to avoid the day of Saturday, which appears to be uncertain following what happened last Saturday, December 7th, where denizens of Bamenda started a day as any other normal day, only to be shocked a moment later by sporadic gunshots all over the town that sent everyone running for safety and the eventual closing down of the town. So, what happened last Saturday that ended with the loss of lives, and what people went through to get to their homes, coupled with the rumor that the coming Saturdays would be ghosted. No one is willing to relive last week's experience. Likewise, the University of Bamenda. Now, it is therefore evident that it is for security reasons that the 2024 convocation ceremony of the University of Bamenda is rescheduled a day earlier than the previous day. Now, this announcement, of course, we got it from the VC, where he states that the event for tomorrow is restricted to graduating students and staff of the University of Bamenda and therefore not open to the public or due to security reasons. Right, so basically, I would like you to talk briefly on the security situation. What is your take on it? What do you think the people of especially Bamenda, which seems to be a hotspot since the ongoing war, what your advice to them would be?
Well, the important thing is, we've said this before, the generalized insecurity in the town of Amanda, where the university finds itself. And you have said there's nothing to celebrate them. Then we go down and ask the question, what is a graduation ceremony? A graduation ceremony is an open ceremony for you to show the world that you have achieved something. What does it mean if that ceremony is restricted to yourselves? You want to show me a fellow student you have graduated? That's not meaning. Your graduation from the university, successful graduation, is not dependent upon the public ceremony. In most universities, especially in the United States, the graduates don't even attend that thing. You have passed the exam, mail your certificate to you, come in there to parade in the stadium or in the stage and get photos taken is not what is important. If you merit the degree, you have passed the test, you already qualify, you will give you a degree already. And so getting students to take the risk of coming to sit there by themselves to the exclusion of their parents and their friends and calling it a graduation is a tip of the iceberg. It's nonsense. If there's insecurity in town, which it is, why must you organize a graduation ceremony? Why? Again, I think it goes down to the university authorities. Trying to show your own day, attest to your things are normal. We just graduated here. You send audios to prove to your own day that in the university of Amanda, which is irrelevant. If truly somebody had earned a degree there, by now the person knows, he knows that you have a degree in this or that. It's the right to you with your scores. You already have the degree. And so again, the question is, what is a graduation worth if you must come into that hall, honor yourselves, without your parents, without your friends, without anybody? You graduate among yourselves. What are you doing with that? Those boys there, they know themselves. They know their girlfriends who are in the campus. The girls know the boys. So what must that graduation mean there? They already know that they passed for this one passed. So why do you need this graduation for other than a show publicly? Of course, shamelessly pretending that things are normal, but shifting the dates because in conflict with ghost towns. They don't want to be in conflict with the Amazonian fighters. And so it is all nonsense. We know that the chancellor is an appointee of the president. He does that just like he's fond of promising, or he loses his job. And so that's what it is. The storytelling, we've said it many times here, it's just a stark reminder that in Bam or there is a generalized in the defiance of the Archbishop of Bamenda, who had spoken before, in defiance of the French ambassador in Yaoundé who came there himself with his two legs and spoke, in defiance of the city mayor, the regional council, whoever they call them there is no security in Bamenda. Why is there no security? Ambassador struggle. Until you bring an end to the ambassador struggle, can you think of peace? Can you think of normal graduations? Because those guys graduating there, 90% of them are ambassadors. Where are they going to? They have thousands last year, thousands the year before last. Where have they gone to with those degrees? It's a stark reminder this battle is to be fought and to be fought and fought until we win. Over to you.
Saturday that caused such, fear and tension amongst the University of Bamenda councillors. Let's take a look.
Jesus. You know, say, when I don't run. And I got up to the noise because Jesus! Jesus! Go. Enter.
This is just from one angle, a random video from social media talking about the events of Saturday. And you can imagine the insecurity, tension, and fear that was in the heart and eyes of everybody who was present in that particular unpredicted ordeal.